And hello Pisces, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. It is Saturday, we made it, we got it in your hands before Monday, and that's the whole point, right? So Pisces and Cancer. Cancer, hello, how are you? Thank you both for coming here and for clicking here. I just want to let you know that I still do have a few spots available on WISIO before Christmas. I won't be doing any personal readings over Christmas, except for the ones that are already booked. So if you want to get in on that before Christmas Day, then you will have a 7-day window to get your reading. Okay, so if you are outside of Canada, please go to WISIO, WISIO.com. And if you are in Canada, please just email me. My email address is in the description, elsie@10ofcupstarot.ca. Alrighty, here we go. Pisces. We're gonna read for Pisces first. Cancer, if you look below, your link is in the description. It is pinned to the top. No, not in the description, in the comments section, pinned to the top. Okay. All right, so we're going to do a 9-card read here, Pisces. If we have to go into the extension, then we will go ahead and do that. And yeah, let's start with a 9-card draw. That's what we're doing this week, Pisces. Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. That Magician card has been coming out like crazy. And you know what? In the last reading I did for Scorpio, Pisces, it came up. I think that this Magician card came up here and this Wands card came up here as the current energy. So if you have anything to do with a Scorpio, you might want to take a look at that reading. All right. So in the recent past, we show that you have been manifesting passion. You've been manifesting good news, happiness, having fun, being on the trail. I feel like that the Page of Wands means so many things. It means good news. It means adventure. It means manifestations are coming to fruition. It feels like a really young energy. It feels like a really young and vibrant energy for you, Pisces. So whether you are in your 60s, 70s, or 80s, or in your 20s, this is going to cover your energy. You feel like you're younger. Yeah. And that's good. That's great. We do have some moon energy off to the right here. And I feel like in the future, there is going to be something you're going to have to make a decision about. And it's going to affect your happiness and how you see your happiness along this passionate trail with the Page of Wands. I feel like you've manifested it though. So this moon energy, I feel right now is keeping this dark. You don't see it. I feel like it's that the universe is keeping it dark because it's going to be something you're going to have to do this. You're going to have to make a decision really right away based on the information that comes out of the moon energy when you learn it. And I don't think you know what is in moon energy right now. None of us do, right? It makes us a little nervous in the dark. We don't know what's lurking out there, but we're going to try and be as graceful and as courageous as we can. And things aren't as they seem. I think that things aren't as they seem in passion here, and I don't think you understand that because the universe is keeping it dark. Yeah, there's something in the dark that you don't see. That's interesting energy in the current moment here. We've got the Two of Wands, which shows that you have made a decision. Also, that you are manifesting someone who you think you have a contract with. A love contract. Someone that you're supposed to be by their side. Oh, have you been manifesting? Maybe you've been just saying to the universe, look, give me what you have assigned to me. You know what I need. Give it to me. And I feel like it's a love contract. Yeah. I feel like you are making a decision to move forward with someone who could be a fire sign or Taurus. Doesn't need to be. All right, something's coming to an end on the bottom of the deck. Let's look at that first. We'll just look at the first few cards. Something is coming to an end, so something can begin. Always, it is the rules of the universe. It is the rule. Something must end in order for something to begin. What's ending, I feel, or sorry, what's beginning is, well, something back here is coming to an end. I feel like what's coming forward, because the Ace of Coins is here, is I feel like you're going off after an opportunity that you missed, or you're going to receive an opportunity that you thought had been missed for some sort of reunion. We have the Queen of Swords. Looks like there's going to be a lot of talking going on. Somebody needs to say something. You also could be a divorcee, or maybe your person, but I feel like somebody has a lot of words to say, and it's going to be a little bit chunky and quirky. Yeah, this person right now is stuck, frozen in their tracks. They have a lot to say. They feel like they may have missed out on an opportunity with you, and all they want is victory. They have been watching you and cheering you on from a distance, and you don't even know that, Pisces. Unless they've been watching you on social media, maybe. Or maybe there's someone who lives in your area or knows friends of friends. Yeah, you're doing amazing. And then we have the Tower. Yeah, what is bringing the Tower? There you go. I think you've decided, you've realized that somebody is going to speak up to you, or you need to speak up to someone else. There is an upheaval of information. Yeah, there's an upheaval because you learned something that was previously hidden. Somebody was previously hiding this Four of Pentacles energy from you. And I think that you get a little bit of that Pentacle energy. Yeah. All right. Let's take these here. I feel like you are happy right now in your life. Yeah, I feel like things are going really great for you, Pisces. I feel like you're really in your power, that everybody sees you as completely attractive, someone who is really strong, someone who makes their decisions and stands by them, someone who is like, come at me, bro. Don't even try me. Yep, for sure. I feel like you're in this Queen energy, and I feel like this Queen energy is putting off a start. Like it's holding off the new start in the future. I feel like you're kind of in your ego a little bit. You're like, I got this by the tail. And I feel like it gives you maybe some egoic energy. I feel like sometimes you slip into your ego and out of your spiritual self. You also could be someone who is not traditional in how you think about relationships and passion and life, period. You are someone who is non-traditional, and you're not about pushing your ideals on anyone. If they want to follow, that's cool. And if they don't want to follow, you will leave them right where they are. Yep, for sure. So I think what's going on in the future is that we have someone coming forward who maybe wants an opportunity to have a partnership with you, whether that's in business or love. And I feel like they might have a business idea that they want to bring forward. They also might want to bring someone else into the business with you. Now, I feel like this person that's coming toward you could be an earth sign. Doesn't need to be, could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I also feel as though this person also is not traditional. However, that being said, this person I feel is probably just coming out of a divorce. Yeah, in the future. It's probably just coming out of a divorce. But, you know, this person really is looking forward to having you as their 10 of Cups. I feel like this is also your energy. I feel like you're putting off the new start with this egoic energy, but I feel like this is going to come to a balance as well, because you do know your higher self, right, Pisces? You are the most intuitive in the zodiac, right? You're really in tune with yourself. And I feel like, I almost feel like your ego and your spiritual energy, sometimes they mirror each other, if that makes sense. It's almost like the Hierophant within you is like, okay, Queen of Wands, you know, back it up a little bit. Relax. You don't need to show everybody your ego. It's okay. You're not going to get hurt. I feel like you get into this hurt position. This is what's on your heart, right? So I feel like your heart is guarded right now. I feel like your heart is like, don't you even. Yep. And so I think that is pushing away this energy. What do we have for the Magician? Wow. 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 Pisces, you have manifested up until this moment, because this is the moment. Yeah, that's the Wheel of Fortune. Something's coming forward, and boy, it's good news. Ooh, it's good news, and it is a fortunate circumstance. This is what's in the Moon energy, the stuff that you don't see, Pisces. Here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah, and it could be within a few weeks. Could be just over that top of the mountain looking at the new year. Could be there. What do we have here? We have, ooh, interesting. Look at that. We have the Page of Passion, right? The Page of Wands. The good news is you've made a decision, Pisces. Yep. Two of Swords in the reverse. You have made a decision. So, you have made a decision that you're going to listen to the universe and you're going to keep moving forward, is what it is. And you don't care. You still don't care what's in the Moon energy. What's in the Moon energy? Oh, boy. Well, unfortunately, what's in the Moon energy is some arguments, people talking smack about you, gossip, people trying to get in your business. You don't see that. And I feel like if you could see that you might back out of this situation. And I feel though that I don't think that sort of thing bothers you anymore. No, I don't think that you really are listening to the words of others. I think that you have been living your own life, Pisces, doing your own thing and making decisions that are good for you. I feel like this Two of Wands is also a decision, but I think it's a decision for you to make good on some sort of a contract that you've had with another person. Tell me about this Two of Wands, please. Tell me about this Two of Wands. Yeah, we've got the Nine of Cups. So I feel as though you've made a decision, and you know who is going to make you the most emotionally happy in this life. I feel like someone who's the total opposite of you. Yeah, your total opposite is the person who is going to be the person that is going to make you the happiest. Because that person is, you are depending on your moon and rising sign. Now, I'm not brushing it all with one brush, y'all, because the kind of Pisces you are does definitely depend on your moon and rising. I have Pisces in my moon, but I am Taurus and Sagittarius, right? Taurus, Sun, Sagittarius, rising. So I'm not a Pisces like all the other Pisces. I'm a little harder to get past, and I'm probably going to do a little bit more than this than you're really wanting me to do. So I feel like what's going on here, though, is I feel a decision has been made, and that you know that somebody who is in your life that could also have water in their chart, Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. There you go. All the S words. We have the Queen of Wands. Tell me about that. That's what's on your heart. You're really trying to keep your heart safe. You're trying to keep your heart space safe from love, and that's what's holding off this new beginning here. I think you're the one holding it off, Pisces. You need to get in a better love energy. You need to trust. You need to know that this person that's coming toward you, even though there is going to be a bit of an upheaval of life, people talking about you, about a decision that was made, and how maybe your relationship ended with somebody else, or their relationship ended with somebody else. We have the Eight of Cups. This is the boomerang. I feel like with the Eight of Cups in reverse, either you don't go anywhere or you come back from where you were, and I feel like it's the boomerang. Yeah, I feel like you're the one holding off this new start here, but I feel like what's coming towards you is something that you're already familiar with. Yeah, that somebody walked away from you and now they're boomeranging back. Yeah, and that person could be someone who is a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. They don't have to be. They could also be someone who is a fire sign or an air sign. They could be someone who's a fixed sign, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, or Taurus. What else do we have here? The Three of Pentacles. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles, please, for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We've got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Somebody wants to come forward to you in the near future and tell you all of their feelings. They want to give you news. They want to come in quickly and give you news that they have realized that, even though they are a non-traditional type person, that possibly you are too, and that could be what is the key that makes you two the happiest emotionally that you could ever be with another person. I feel like there is somebody holding back who wants to come in and talk about a partnership, Pisces, with you, but this person is holding back. We do have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I think they're expecting something bad to happen if they do come forward. Tell me why the Hierophant is in reverse. The Hierophant is in the reverse because the Ten of Wands is in reverse. I feel like the traditional lifestyle, and when I say traditional along with the Hierophant, I mean religion, because I feel like a traditional religious lifestyle just isn't for you. Yeah, I feel, Pisces, you're more about spirituality, that you're not about obeying the rules that some other human made. I feel like you're really connected to the universe. You're connected to your higher self. I feel like you're a non-traditional spiritual, maybe a bit of a guru, someone people listen to, someone people take advice from. You also could be someone who gets a lot of downloads, I think. I feel as though you want to drop this burden of not letting anyone close to your heart. I feel like you've been carrying around this kind of energy for a while. You're very passionate about the things that have gone on in the past, and you don't want to let those things go, but the truth is that they're stopping you from moving forward. So maybe there's more meditation and manifestation that needs to take place here before this absolute happiness of the Ten of Cups finds you. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Look at that energy. Wowzers. This is going to be a connection that's going to last a lifetime. Yep, look at that. Wow. Yep. So this is never going to stop, because like when the Ten of Cups turns into the Ace of Cups, which is brand new, which is you renewing the love that you have for that person over and over again. And the Ten of Pentacles turns into the Ace of Pentacles, which is the thing that you're planting all the time. You're always planting the brand new love. And that's why this connection is going to work. And that's why the other connections didn't work. Yeah, you're done with doing things traditionally. Yep, exactly. You're going to find your own way, a way that makes you happy, a way that can make your person happy, Pisces. I feel like you're a non-traditional kind of, maybe you're a little bit of a hippie, but don't identify that way. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. All right. So before I put down any of the cards, I'm going to throw a bunch of them over my shoulder, and that's my next trick. Okay, there's only one, but all right, here we go. We are going to clarify just a little bit more. We have some time. Let's do that, Pisces. All right. Let's look at this Wheel of Fortune, because it looks like there is a manifestation that is about to come to fruition here. It is divine timing for that manifestation. What is that manifestation, please? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, Taurus. Why did I say Taurus? Pisces. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, namely a Taurus. Let's go ahead and look at this here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yep, divine timing. Divine timing on the manifestation. The card under that is the Magician. We have Judgment. Yep, it is second time around. Somebody is coming back around to you. Hence this boomerang card here, the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yep, I feel like somebody is coming around for the second time, and I feel like you're about to take an uneducated risk. Now, uneducated risk, what does that really mean? It doesn't mean that you're not educated in what you need to do in this life. That's not what I meant at all. What I mean is you make a snap decision, a decision you wouldn't usually take. You fly backwards off the mountain and hope somebody's going to catch you. That's what I think. I think that you think that this person is coming back to catch you. So you're way more than willing to live in the Fool reversed energy, because you trust that this person is coming back to catch you. So we have Judgment. Judgment is the second time around. It's something that's being resurrected. Yeah, the universe says resurrect that shit. Yeah, the universe says this manifestation has to happen. The blessing is coming. Now is the time. And I feel like this manifestation is already on its way to you, because this is the recent past energy, which is usually a few weeks, right? Recent past here, it could be like maybe 5 weeks ago. But I think that in that time frame, you have decided you are going to take another chance. We have the Queen of Stars in the reverse, but you don't want to do it because your finances are impacted right now. I feel like you do want to take another chance. I feel like maybe your finances are a little bit lower than they used to be, I think. And I feel as though the decision to bring in someone, because you know it's divine timing, I feel like what you're going to ignore is the fact that you're kind of financially impacted right now. You don't really care what kind of money you have, because you know that money does not equal love, and love does not equal money. So it is divine timing. Your funds are a little bit short maybe, but you know what? I feel like you are the person taking care of yourself and doing it all. So don't be so hard on yourself. There has been a decision that's been made here. Maybe someone's making a decision to give up some money somewhere so they could come toward you. We have Justice. Somebody's been through a divorce. There's something legal going on here. So maybe it's not a divorce, but maybe it's something legal. Oh, it's disparaging comments, because I see this in this particular deck. This deck, it is the Witch Tarot or something, but I see this Five of Wands is more like gossip. People saying things about you that aren't true. You could be You could have people saying things behind your back that aren't true, and you're going to get justice. You're going to get justice for that. Yep. So whatever people have been talking about, it's, oh, I just heard. You guys, I get messages in music as well a lot. I just heard, and I don't know why it's always from the same few artists, but I'm connecting with them. And it is, for me, it's George Michael. Y'all know I've said that before. I just heard, let's take these lies and make them true somehow. So that's from Freedom, right? Let's take these lies and make them true somehow. So if somebody has been talking behind your back about someone who is going to come forward to you, which tells me y'all are in the same troop, same soul tribe, y'all need to be careful who you bring into your soul tribe. Not everybody wants to see you progress, right? And do well. So I feel like what's happening here is you're getting justice in all the talking that's gone on behind your back up to here. So we do have the King of Swords. Yeah. People have been trash talking you, assassinating your character, saying mean things. I feel like you know a group of people who are just kind of, it's kind of cool that they're thinking about you, Pisces. I'm just saying, you must be thought worthy if all they can focus on is trying to talk about you behind your back, right? So you clearly are in the right space. You clearly are in the right mind space about what's going on right now. There is an emperor coming forward. Yes. So I feel like this emperor, of course, is the Aries, right? And this emperor is very well-rounded, and, you know, he's not playing around. He's not, yeah. He or she, whoever's in charge, this person is the emperor, and they're not playing around. They're not playing. They're coming in for it. This, I think, is the person who is the boomerang. I feel like this person may have leveled up in their life since you saw them last, and they are coming in as the emperor. I feel like you still have a bit of defensive energy around your heart, though, when it comes to love. So I think we are going to go into the extension here, Pisces. We have so much more to clarify. We have, yeah, all of this, right? So we have so much more to clarify. If this is your story, you will know it for now. And I will be getting, you know, a little more energy for you in the extended. What are we going to do? We're going to talk about who the boomerang is. Why are you protecting your heart? How come you don't want to let anybody in? The Knight of Cups is here, and you don't want to let the Knight of Cups in. It's in the reverse. Maybe you're out of love. Maybe you are someone whose love simmers low for this person. Maybe there's someone that you're not completely attracted to, but this person is coming in as the Knight of Cups. They're coming in with love energy. So we're going to ask who that person is and why they are the Knight of Cups and what is with this. Woo! I think this is what happens. Yeah, you two riding off into the sunset. Pisces, thank you so much for all that you do for me. In, you know, when you come here, and I know that I'm not your priority, but you make me feel like your priority when you're here. So thank you for all the thumbs up, the way that you leave me comments, the emails that you send me. I am your Pisces. I'm your two fishes friend. We are all in it together. Our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, right? We are tasked with raising the collective energy. So I love you. I hope you love me. And I want to say thank you for all the ways in which you've supported my business over this year, because without you, there would be no point, right? Without your energy, there would be no point. I'm going to go for now. And if you want to come into the extended, the link is right down below. You guys know where to go. I'm going to go for now. We're going to go to the extended and play there. Bye-bye. Hello, Cancer. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. I hope you are well. And happy weekend. Yeah. All right, so here I am, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's figure out what is going on in the week ahead for you, right? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Cancer, if you're interested in getting a reading with me, I am over at WISIO. Anyone who's outside of Canada, you can go there, WISIO.com. And if you are interested in, and you're in Canada, just email me, elsie@10ofcupstarot.ca. Please go to the description. You'll see all the stuff there. All right, Cancer, let's get to it. We're doing a 9-card draw this time around. So we're going to start with 9 cards, and if we have to go into the extended, we will do that. Let's take a look here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell us about Taurus. Tell us about Cancer. Well, same thing, right? Because Taurus and Cancer used to be the same sign, right? All right, so we have something that's coming to an end here, so something can begin. I think what's coming to an end here is that you are going to put down the burdens of long ago. What is burdening you? What are your burdens? People saying things to you. People try you, Cancer? Why do they try you? Yeah. I feel like you're really strong. The Cancer I'm connecting with has a strong personality, super confident, maybe very successful in life, in work. This person is someone who, I feel, Cancer, like you are someone who is possibly at Emperor, Empress status. We might even see those come out, but I feel like what's ended is your insecurities. I think you're putting those down. I think you are feeling a little more confident. I think there's been some sort of a transformation here, and that you know that when things end, other things must begin. So the endings, yes, they can be sad, but you know that if something ends, that something new must begin. And I think the only thing standing between you and your new start, everything that you want here, is the fact that you just need to put down these burdens. Why are you carrying them around? It's almost as if it's like they're a medal for you. It's like, I've been through this. Can you see how much I've been through? I've been through all of this. Yeah, you don't have to do that. And I say this with love, Cancer. Nobody cares. I say it with love. Nobody cares about what you've been through. Nobody's coming to save you, Cancer. Yeah, your friends don't, your family don't. If there's anything that 2020 and 2021 really taught me, is that, no. Most people in your life really don't give a fuck. They just want to kind of watch either the train wreck or they want to watch you succeed, and the rest they don't really care about. Yeah. And I know that sounds a little bit cynical, but the truth is we all got to stay in our own lane. That's why we all got to be our own cheerleaders, right? Because not everybody is going to cheer for us like we will cheer for us, or like somebody who loves us will cheer for us. We've got the center here, which is what's on your heart. The heart of matters is health, I think. You're looking at how to renew your health or make your health better. I think that you've been really thinking about what you can do in order to make yourself healthier, have more energy. You're going to eat differently. You're going to water yourself differently. I feel like you're going to go to the gym. Yeah, I feel like you're making a decision. It's your health that you've been, okay, understood. Your health has been bad and you just really want to stop thinking about that. You're just going to do something about it. You're going to take action, which is great. Yeah. All right. Wow. I feel like what's going on is that what is the regret about? I think it's about a reunion or a relationship. It's emotional. There's 3 cups here that have fallen over. And there's 2 cups standing. So there is maybe a third-party connection that failed, or the third-party connection is done, and now you've just got love for one. I feel like maybe, I kind of see this as having regrets about being a bit of a player. Yeah, so if any of you were in that energy, I feel like that's kind of what's going on here, that you feel like if you had just been more truthful and shown more emotion, that perhaps if you didn't show up with such a serious face, that maybe this contract that you're looking at here, this decision to move forward wouldn't have been so hard. And I feel like you felt almost paralyzed at the 2 of Wands. Yeah, like you couldn't make a decision because you didn't think I don't think you thought your mental and physical and spiritual health could get you through. And so rather than doing anything about it, you just stay here because this is where you can rest and relax, right? The 4 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. I think you're thinking about this in the future, about why did I let that go? It was such a good opportunity. Yeah, it's going to come around again. And you know why? Because whatever is for you will never pass you by. It might skip you over the first time because you're not ready for it. And as it comes around in your life, you didn't reach out for it. And that's why it's gone. But this time you're not going to miss it, I think. When this comes around, this divine timing comes around, you're going to know it, you're going to see it, and you're not going to miss it. I feel like you've been working really hard on some sort of love feelings or depth of knowing. Knight of Cups is not only romantic, but is also psychic, is also Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah. It's all about what's in the underneath. I feel like you see what's underneath. I feel like you see what's underneath and you're willing to work really hard on whatever it is that you need to do in order to move things, fortunately, forward in your life, because I think you're feeling a little bit stagnant. Oh, sorry, let's put these down here. Feeling a little bit stagnant. You might be thinking about taking a risk of some kind, maybe something that you've thought about, but maybe you're not really planning. I feel like you want to have a new start with someone or something or a situation or a person. Yeah, it's more of a situation and an energy of, it's about you, Cancer. It's about you wanting to do something different. You need to bring something to an end, and you need to drop some burdens, because it's really impacting your health, your mental health, your physical health, and your spiritual health. Something you're doing is not healthy, and you need to figure out what that is and stop it, because you're making yourself sick. Sick with worry and sick, period. We have the King of Swords. All right. What's coming to an end? Ego. I think that you are having an ego death. I don't think that you know you're having an ego death, but I think that you are. And I feel like instead of coming out so bold, that maybe you come out just a little bit more soft. Yeah, that although you are confident like the King of Wands, and of course you are, and you're confident like the King of Wands. Oh, give me just 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Just had a great big sneeze. Okay, so let's clarify a little bit more here. I feel like what's ending is your ego. I think that you've realized that your ego hasn't really served you well, and I think that you've decided that if you do start, that it is time to start taking action towards your dreams, the things that you want, the things that, you know, this Ace of Pentacles you want to plant. I think that it's time for you to stop worrying about what everyone else is doing and worry about what it is that you want. And I think what you're doing is you're moving toward an opportunity. I feel like there probably is a person here who is thinking about you, who's wondering if you are interested in, sorry, mess here, that you are interested in starting brand new. I feel like you have been thinking about taking this chance for a while, because the Knight of Pentacles to me is the person who just, you know, looks over all the details just to make sure that nothing is out of place, and they don't care how long it takes them to get to the end result. The truth of the matter is that they need to be able to understand and be okay with the terms under which this opportunity is either going to you, Cancer, or coming from you. One of the two. Don't forget you can flip it. We have the Hermit, and the Hermit is clarifying the Ace. So I feel like what happens is, like in the recent past, like a few weeks ago, you're thinking about a business idea, an opportunity that is going to make you money, but first you have to get up and take charge. You have to get up and actually do actions, right? Which is the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Once you decide to drop those burdens, I feel like you feel light enough that you can get up with the Ace of Wands and go after your passions. Yeah, so I feel like there is an opportunity that you're thinking about really hard. You're not sure if you want to share the opportunity. You do know that there is some sort of someone at the crossroads. I feel they could be a fire sign, maybe Sagittarius, but I feel like there is somebody that you are thinking about, that you wonder if you have some sort of a contract with, because you can't stop thinking about this person. We have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, they are it all. They are all of the emotional happiness that you need, and you haven't said anything yet, because you're scared you're going to say something wrong. I think you're kind of tough with your words. You are Cancer, right? You're good in business. You are the one who is kind of stoic on the surface and really squishy and beautiful on the inside. I feel like you are Cancer. I feel like, yeah, you're scared you're going to say something wrong. I think you feel like you've said something wrong in the past, and that is what's really made you sad. Also, I think what is making you a little bit reminiscent of what's going on in the past is I think you've made more money in the past. I think you've been neglecting your business, Cancer. Your business was floating on its own. It was doing really great, and I feel like you neglected it. You started thinking more about the new things that you can start rather than keeping the other things going. I think it makes you financially stable, but not necessarily in the place financially that you want to be. And I feel like you feel as though you have to have more emotion for what you do. You have to love what you do, and you're not sure that you love what you do. So you're really making some really serious challenged thoughts in the future. You are coming to a You're coming to an answer. Yeah, you're going to have an answer, and it's going to make you feel balanced. And I think that you will succeed, of course, in the future. But I feel like you need to learn something first. Maybe that's why this 8 of Coins is here. I also feel like you're learning about somebody who has a lot of emotion for you here. Maybe you're learning about this person who you think is your person. What are you looking for, Cancer? You're going over all the details. You really like how it looks. You like that everything's in order. I feel like you just kind of want to race into somebody with this Knight of Cups and say, hey, yeah, but you're not doing it. It's holding you back. You're finding reasons not to do it. Yeah, you're finding all kinds of shit to work on here. You could, for some of you, this could be a story about you being in love with someone you work with, because that is the 8 of Coins, right? We have the 8 of Wands here, and the 8 of Wands is about communication. So I feel like you're going to communicate with somebody about something that... we have that Knight of Cups here, which is clarified by the 4 of Swords. I really think you need to think on it. You're going to communicate a business idea to someone, but I think you need to sit on it. You need to sit on it and you need to think on it, because that person could take your idea and run with it. So be careful who you share your information with. You are coming to a point now where you're doing a lot of thinking. Yeah, a lot of thinking about what's coming up in the future. What's coming up in the future is no more fighting. You're not fighting yourself. You're not fighting others. You're just not paying attention to people who just have too many things to say about what's going on in your life. But I feel like no matter what, you are going to take advantage of this divine timing here, and you are going to fight to keep what it is. Yeah, you got to keep a little bit of spunk, Cancer. Yeah, you need to sometimes defend yourself with those 5 swords, and don't stop doing that, but please don't lead with it, is all I'm saying. You know, I feel like you just don't want to fight anymore. Just don't lead with it, is all. Yeah. All right, let's take a look here. Do a little more clarification here for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Cancer, I just wanted to say thank you in all the ways that you've supported my business this year. I really do appreciate you. I know we don't have a big Cancer watching here, but I really do my best for you, so I hope it is enough. And happy holidays to you. Thank you so much for all the ways in which you've supported my business this year, whether it was a thumbs up, you know, a silent thumbs up, or a comment, or an email. Thank you so much for all the beautiful ways in which you support my business. You really are helping me make my dreams come true here. So thank you. All right, so we have the King of Wands. What else do we have? We have the Page of Moons. Ooh. Page of Moons, yeah. You think that you've done something wrong here. I feel like in your egoic self, something ended and you feel like you need to apologize for that. Something that you manifested about an opportunity. What are you feeling sad about here? I feel like your ego, you manifested a new opportunity. Maybe you were in ego. Page of Moons. Somebody either saying, giving you an apology, or you giving someone else an apology. There is emotion here, though. The Page is someone who could be younger than you. You could be older or younger than them. We have the King of Stars, and that person is the one who's got the Midas touch, right? That's you. Yeah. That is part of who you are. If you are the Emperor, what's the criteria? And you have all of the information and lessons of all the kings, right? And the kings are King of Swords, speaking, communication, right? King of Wands, passion, action. King of Cups, depth of emotion. King of Swords, lots of talking, the ability to be able to speak the truth. King of Pentacles, right? Which is what we have on the table here, King of Pentacles. So we have King of Pentacles here twice, just saying. Right there. This could be 2 men who are both in their energy of Earth. So it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Knight of Wands. Oh, you're thinking about passion with somebody who could be an Earth sign, I feel. Yeah. Or you could have Earth in your chart, absolutely. Let's look at the 9 of Cups here. Tell me about the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is the Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to speak to you or race in, or it's fast-moving energy, right? I I think you want to tell somebody, or someone wants to tell you, that they really feel as though you are the person. You are their person. You are divorced, I believe. I believe that you manifested the end of that marriage. You know, you all have to really be aware of how powerful you are in terms of manifesting, because thoughts become things, right? Thoughts always do become things. You tell the universe what you want, and the universe starts getting it in order. So be careful how you use that energy. I feel like what's coming to an end, I feel, is with the Death card, is there's a transformation of energy here. And I feel like the transformation of energy is that you just stop using these harsh words. You stop giving shock value. You've transformed from someone who rushes in, makes quick decisions, to someone who maybe is just going to hold it in a little bit, look at it, look for the truth that it is, and maybe stop being so mean. Maybe just stop using the words of the Queen of Swords, someone who's bitter and has resentment, possibly. Could also be an ex, I'm just saying. We have the Page of Stars, and the Page of Stars is you wanting to begin something new with someone that you feel has worth. Yeah, you've seen this person's worth, and you want to, this person's single and available, I think. You've been eyeing up somebody who is someone that you already know in your life, and you see them as someone who's just taking care of their own business, right? They're taking care of everything. Yeah, they don't need you. So you're wondering how you're supposed to go in if they don't need you. How are you supposed to communicate with someone who doesn't really need you? We have the Ten of Wands. Well, I feel like what you first need to do is you need to drop your burdens. You need to stop thinking in the past about the things that people did to you, said to you, actions they took against you. I think it's time for you to put all that down, throw down those burdens, and it's time for you to go to the Ace of Wands, which is, this is a completion of energy. This is a completion. You no longer have to worry about that stuff. I feel like you're going to make communication with someone that you feel that you used to work with, could be for sure, but someone who's really good at what they do. And you've been watching them do what they do, and that's why you know that they're really good at what they do. So the communication may be with someone who you have feelings for, love feelings, in fact. Yeah, it could be someone who is Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Doesn't have to be, though, of course. Just look at your own situation, and if this does resonate with you, you will know who that is. The Ten of Wands, we've got the Four of Wands. Nope, Ten of Swords, and the Four of Wands. I feel like there is, I think you want something that's stable. I think you want to start something new that's stable. You know that you can be financially stable throughout the whole thing. I feel like you really have love feelings or marriage feelings for someone here, and you're not being honest. Yeah, I feel like you want to fight to the end for this relationship, but you're not being honest at how invested you are and how much you really do want there to be a new start. Yeah, I feel like that the full moon is the new cycle, and I feel like you might be ready to fight for a new cycle. Something with someone who is single and abundant, someone who you have a lot of passion for. I think you want to start new with this person because, I think you manifested it. I think that you manifested the end of something else so something new would begin, right? Manifesting the end of something so something new would begin in love. All right, let's take a look at some of these cards, the Romance Angels. Let's take a look here. We have, here we go, let go of control issues. You need to stop thinking that you're the one that's bringing this all together, because it's not you. It is the universe. Past love. We've got, you have known each other before. You're attracted to this person because they have been in your life in some capacity before, in a past life. And I don't know how they were connected to you, but I feel like this person feels like every once in a while they just want to retreat and snuggle with you, I think. And this person thinks about you as you're thinking about them. I feel like this person feels like they have a connection to you from a past life. Or they just feel like they know you. You feel like home. What else have we got here? Let go of control issues. Great. What's coming up for that? Girl talk. You need to talk about it. It looks like somebody is, is somebody who is friends with you. Really, that's probably the best person to talk to. It's not the best to talk to someone you're in love with. It might be better to talk to someone who you're friends with. We feel like it says here that past life relationship, and it says here that you have a lack of confidence from things that have happened in other relationships. You two may have been in a situation where this person stabbed you in the back in the past, and that may be why you do not trust them right now. All right, I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for coming here, Cancer, for seeing this video. And I just wanted to say thank you so much in the ways that you've helped me through this year. Thank you for clicking here. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for the silent thumbs up in the ways in which you support me that way. Also, for those of you, not many of you, and I hope to hear from more of you in the new year, but Cancer, you are not in my energy. You don't give me thumbs up. You don't give me comments. I don't know who you are. I don't know what your situation is. Therefore, you are not in my energy. Cancer, I want to keep reading for you, but I need for more Cancers to be in this energy. Otherwise, it just doesn't give much of a story. Now, this is something different than Cancer usually gets, because there's been more Cancer people in my energy lately than in the past. So keep up the good work. I'm going to go for now. You will hear from me again before, around Christmas and probably around the new year. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting me and all the things that you do for me. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.